Hi, and welcome to Nadia on the Run. I'm Nadia Colucci, co-founder of North Compass Realty. I've been selling real estate all up and down the county here in San Diego for almost 20 years, and in doing so, I've met a lot of local and awesome influential people. I love supporting our great community here in San Diego, and Nadia on the Run is the perfect platform for me to share those talented artists with you. Today in studio, I have Jessica Cain with me again. We had such good feedback from when you were last here. So she came and showed us all about, well, what did we do the first time? We did
hostess gifts. We played around with some succulents, got some education tips, all kinds of fun stuff.
You did, and I'm so happy you came back.
Yay.
So we're gonna talk this time all about Christmas stuff, which we're very excited about. So all things succulents. You can always follow her at In Succulent Love. She's also the author and creator of this beautiful book that we're doing a giveaway for. So all you have to do is go to nadiaontherun.com and hit join us, and you get the stylish succulent designs. Now, last time you were here, I didn't feature this, and I really want to just mention this one as one of my favorites. So I think this would be just a great gift if you're going to someone's house, you just got married, someone got married, because you can take the initial, and then, of course, you can also spell out the word love, which I think is darling. So another great gift. But there's so many in here, so sign up, and we'll send you one for free.
Yay!
Thanks so much for coming. Now, last time you were here, you brought gardening gloves, which you brought back for me.
We brought them back.
Thank you. But I brought something for you.
Oh, boy.
Because it's Christmas time, guess what you get to wear for the rest
festive.
of the show? That, if I had to wear those gloves, even though they were cute. There we go. Okay, so you're gonna we're gonna start. Oh, that looks darling. Perfect. Okay, good. We're ready to go. All right, what do you got first?
Festive. It didn't feel like the holidays, now it does. So we have a couple fun DIYs. First, we're going to make these adorable air plant jellyfish ornaments. You can either hang them on a tree, hang them wherever you want, really.
Yeah.
They're just keep on growing.
That's super cute.
So we don't have to wear gloves yet, but I'm gonna make you wear the gloves later.
All right.
I'm gonna start you off with a sea urchin over here.
Okay.
And you get your choice of air plants.
I'll take this one, please.
Perfect. And I'm going to do the same. So at home, you will just need a sea urchin, which you can get at craft stores. If you feel like going swimming in the Caribbean, you can find some there. Or
sounds great.
Order online. Amazon's pretty easy.
I don't mind that Caribbean one, though. That would be an easier one,
I know. We'll just take a trip to get an urchin. No big deal. We'll also be needing fishing line, maybe about a foot or so for size reference.
Okay.
Here is your fishing line. Got my cute, adorable mini scissors.
Those are cute. Now, they don't come with the hole? You kind of have to like poke a hole in there?
You know, sometimes there is a hole naturally in there.
Okay.
Sometimes you just can take the little scissors and just widen it a little bit.
Do I need one?
Just big enough to put the fishing line in.
Perfect.
So the first step for this, super easy, anyone can do it, is you're gonna take these air plants. And air plants are a close cousin, again, just like the Sansevieras we did last month, of succulents, but they grow in the air. So there's no roots or anything, it just lives in the air by a simple misting 1 to 2 times per week also.
That's so easy.
So choose your favorite air plant, and around the bottom couple tentacles, you're gonna take the fishing line and just wrap it. Helps if there are if the fishing line is kind of secure, and we're gonna knot it about 3 to 4 times just to secure around the base.
You know, I left town, I went back to Italy to visit family, and I left my favorite air plant with my favorite millennial. And guess what happened? I came home and it was dead.
Uh-oh.
So how, she's back there right now, I'm making fun of her. So these are super easy to take care of. Last time you were telling me all you really have to do is spritz, with these cute little spritzers you brought, a little bit of water on it, once a week, right?
Yeah, about once a week or so is super easy. I mean, you can even order a mister. These are from 46 and Spruce, so that way it's a fun time misting your plants.
Right.
Make it a cute and enjoyable thing.
It's like those old-fashioned perfume bottles that they used to use.
Kind of like a vintage look. So once you have it wrapped a couple of times, as long as it's secure with the fishing line around the air plant.
I think I already screwed my nut.
Uh-oh, no. We'll just wrap it up.
These are really cute though, and these are a great little gift too. You can actually put in Sharpie like the date, the year, or whoever you're giving it to, and then that way people keep it and have it.
Yes.
And being Southern California, where Christmas is always, you know what, 70-ish degrees. It's kind of nice.
My tree is all coastal.
Oh, that's cute. Well, it makes sense around here.
It does. Okay, so now that we have our mended air plants,
yes,
you're gonna take the end of the fishing line and slip it right through that hole.
Okay. think I can do this.
That one's a little easy.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Perfect.
Oh, God, they're so tiny. And then?
And then we're going to pull through.
Okay.
And once it's through, an optional step at home if you'd like, you can add a little touch of glue on the inside to help it stay. Or if you prefer not adding glue, which we're going to do now, you're just going to tie a knot where you'd like it to hang from.
Oh, very cool. Makes sense.
And you're going to tie it a couple of times. That way the loop will stay. I do about 3 or 4. Over, under, through. One more time. Now that you got the hang of it, they're going to be hanging all over your house.
I know, these are really cute. I think these are great.
Once you make one, you can't stop.
Well, you can't just make one.
I mean, you got to order the case of urchins from Amazon and just keep on creating.
Yeah.
If you wanted to add glue, you can. That way it stays in a certain manner, or you can just have them hang. Glue does not affect plants from growing in the succulent and air plant community. Other plants, maybe not so much, but these totally easy.
Now, succulents in general, I've learned, and I don't know how I didn't know this, but taking off just a little piece of it and replanting it can regrow the whole thing.
Yes, absolutely. One leaf will actually make a brand new succulent, or you could do a cutting and that will grow too. Shall we jump into the next DIY to show you?
Well, yeah, why not? Well, let's do that. Okay, so we can hang these on our Christmas tree.
Perfect.
That you brought with you, which is so cute.
Perfect.
Very sweet.
So now we have the ornaments. Next up are centerpieces.
Okay.
These are perfect for any holiday gathering, whatever holiday you choose or may not choose to participate in this year.
Here you go.
Super easy, and they last much longer than fresh florals. Use them as a centerpiece or a hostess gift or just an accessory for yourself.
I love it. And last time you came, I thought was super cute, you can even use for Christmas, is a little placeholder. So if you have your table and you want to do your name cards everywhere, you can actually just put a little cute couple succulents together in a little vase and then stick the little name in there,
or you could even do that in a little Christmas cactus, whatever you prefer.
Oh yeah, you mentioned these. So talk about the Christmas cactus before we jump in here. These are adorable, and I'm going to reach over and grab one.
So the Christmas cactus, they're different than Easter cactus.
Okay.
Sometimes people think they're the same, but it's based on the bloom. So these are just about to start opening their buds there, and when they do open, they will bloom flowers for about 4 to 6 weeks or so.
Nice.
So it's a fun, lasting Christmas cactus, or it's a fun, lasting holiday cacti that you can use. And then you can plant it, double the size of the pot, and next year it will bloom again.
Really? Okay, so definitely keep it.
Definitely keep it. It will continue to thrive.
Yay. I like that one. Okay, so I'm getting my gloves on as you walk us through what we're about to do.
Gloves on. So we're going to make this super stylish little planter here.
I love this one, by the way. What is that called?
This is Graptivera opalina. I'm going to put this straight.
Rolls right off the tongue.
Right, super easy once you get the hang of it, right? We're gonna put it right in the center.
Okay.
So this is gonna be kind of our statement piece from an arranging perspective.
Okay.
There's different types of succulents. There's spillers, fillers, and thrillers. This would be a thriller, whereas the pearls and these little donkey tails are spillers. They'll cascade down, and we'll use some of these blue succulents as fillers in between.
Very cool. Didn't know that. So spillers, fillers, and thrillers.
Yes, that's the 3 components to any type of arrangement.
Oh, didn't know.
And you can have one of each, or you can just have all spillers, or a totally personal preference.
Okay.
So we're going to dig on in here with our pearls. I think we did this last time.
Yep.
It should be a pro by now.
Getting there.
Getting our little pearls out, and we're going to have these cascade down. We'll break a little chunk off. I'll give this one to you for your side.
Okay.
Ooh, massive.
Wow.
And you just point the pearls in the direction you want them to go, so they can just flow right on over the edge.
That's really cool.
Super easy, and all of these different supplies are available at many different stores here in San Diego, or we can send you a fun DIY kit from our site.
I like that. So if people do not, one, have the time and or the comfort, they can always just call you up and order one, right?
Yes, exactly. We can do custom installations, we can do custom centerpieces, any sort of succulent thing.
That'd be really nice.
All custom.
And I like that, you know, in terms of giving gifts too for the holidays, if you're invited over, it's nice to give something like this. Like you said, floral arrangements, I think that's just what we're used to, and they're beautiful as well, but they don't last, and it's such a fun gift-giving time that you want to maybe be thoughtful and think outside the box. Doing something like this, especially something you made, I think would really, you know, it would be a nice gift to receive.
Totally.
Meaning all of you can give me one, because I'd be very happy with it.
Yeah, especially with that San Diego succulent capital of the world, there are no shortage of succulents here. Yeah. So now I'm adding this blue succulent right next to the pink, and this is going to be our filler. We're just going to help fill in the empty space. Can use our chopstick to help nestle succulents in when they're tightly compacted.
I like our little tools. So one's a chopstick, one's a mini shovel, and then I noticed you have the brush to kind of help clean away.
Yes, these are also from 46 and Spruce, so while you're there getting your little mystery, you can grab your little tools.
Very cute.
And then I just steal my husband's sushi chopsticks because he orders sushi a little too often.
All the time, so you have plenty.
A little bit too often. So we're going to repeat, just like over here we added a blue succulent, we're going to repeat the process right over here. Yes. We're going to add some
And I see that you're compacting it kind of to keep it in place, I'm guessing,
Yeah,
right?
And another tip, if the soil isn't moist, you can actually mist the succulents as we go, because arranging with wet soil is a lot easier than dry soil.
Sure, that makes sense.
Kind of like sandwiches it in to help that it's secure and nestled.
Like this.
So add that. Yes, perfect. Then we're going to add some pops of purple over here, and this is a centerpiece you can use year-round.
And you just take it just like this, and you put it right next to it. Oh, that's beautiful.
Exactly. You can push it all nice and compacted.
Like that.
Add some additional soil over here.
Oh, wow, that looks pretty.
And then we're going to complete it by adding some of these donkey tails.
Cute.
They'll cascade over, so we can fill in this whole little area. Here's a nice clump for you.
Okay, I'll take it over here.
And we're creating this arrangement to be symmetrical, which means it's repeating the same on both sides.
Right. I thought because I had broken one, of course I broke one, I thought, oh no, I have to throw it out. And she's like, nope, just shove it back in and it'll keep growing. Right. All succulents are like this?
Most succulents are. There's a couple different families that prefer not to be leaf generated, which is called leaf propagation. Okay. So basically what that means is one leaf right here will actually grow a brand new succulent right out of the stem. But there are certain families that don't always prefer, like this fuzzy one right here doesn't like to be propagated that way. That would prefer cutting. So if you're wanting to get super into it, there's tons of great resources here locally in San Diego to tell you all about it, like Deborah Lee Baldwin, Jeff Moore, tons of succulent enthusiasts for the growing part.
And here it is, all finalized. How beautiful is this? What a great centerpiece, what a great gift to bring. So similar to this one here that you'd done and brought in, but I thought for doing that in what, under 5 minutes, pretty good job.
Super easy put together. You can even use the little brush to help get some dirt off of the leaves, or you can even mist it. Again, this is always on my counter and helps get some of that soil off. But super easy. You can even go in your garden if you have succulents, pick them and place them in.
Yeah, this is great. How cool is that? Well, beautiful. Love it. And this is a beautiful wreath you brought with you today, perfect for Christmas and the holiday season, rapidly approaching. But this is a nice gift to bring to someone as well. Now, if I didn't feel comfortable making this, I could just call you up or message you and get this delivered, right?
Exactly. You can have one pre-made that I will personally make for you. You can order it as a DIY kit. We can actually ship it anywhere within the country, too. If you had a friend, even in Alaska, that needed a wreath, we'll ship it to them.
That's amazing. What a great way to say, again, a nice gift. It's thoughtful, lasts, it's beautiful, and it's something different that people will remember. So I think that's great.
And they'll last a lot longer than fresh pine wreaths. We also have some workshops coming up on them. And an alternative, if you don't want to hang it on your door, you can actually lie it flat. You can even put candles in the middle of it.
Great idea. I think that would be super cute to do. You also had, I noticed in your book, this is not just all that's out there for Christmas. You do some pine cones. You had some beautiful box displays similar to this, but you have so many options. So the book is really beautiful. Check it out. If you're not a book person, check out our Instagram at In Succulent Love. It's a beautiful page. I want to thank you again for being with us today, and happy holidays to you all, and thanks at home for watching. I want to give a quick shout out to 5 Star Escrow and First American Title. They make this all possible and allow me to keep up with fun things to do in San Diego. Thanks again. I'm Nadia Colucci, and remember to stay on the go, San Diego, with Nadia on the Run. Bye.